All right, so I just wanted to recap this LSU crazy ending with Florida State the other night when I put out a video that we would be on Florida State plus 4.5. We were able to cash that and win that play. But something that I still don't understand is why this game got so close to begin with. I feel like LSU should have never even got this close in this game. And I don't know what it was, what the confusion was at the end of this game, because I have another example right here to show you. This game should have ended 24-17. LSU should have never even got a play or ran a play or been able to run a play at the end of this game. So this almost costed Florida State by going into overtime. I mean, if it goes into overtime, Florida State will still win the game. I mean, plus 4.5 we had, and yeah, I still believe Florida State was the right side. It was bad karma at the end of the game because of the kicker. He missed the extra point, but I mean, they were never the right side to begin with. So, I mean, Florida State would have covered this game. I'm pretty sure of that. But you know, you never know. The refs, they liked, home field advantage. It makes you wonder. So, you just never know. We obviously don't want this game going on until overtime when we have a play on Florida State at plus 4.5. So overtimes could get crazy. But I think Florida State dominated LSU from start to finish. I mean, they had a couple mishaps with fumbles, that they could have easily closed this game out. But for the most part, Florida State's quarterback completely dominated. I expected Jayden Daniels to struggle, which he did. He played a few good series, and like his first series, he was terrible. Actually, his second series, he was good. His first series, he drove them down the field, I believe, but then they got stopped. But for the most part, he was not that great. So, yeah, exactly what I expected in this game happened. So, I mean, definitely Florida State was on the right side, but as I run this play right here, I still am confused about what happened here. I mean, why they were favoring LSU and why this even got this close. So, as I run this play, okay, you're going to see him get the first down. Okay, so notice how LSU has no timeouts here. He's going to get the first down with 3 seconds left here. And as soon as he goes down, which he is in bounds when his knee goes down, there's 2 seconds or 1 second left. Notice this ref right here, this side referee, he's going to motion that it's a first down. Okay, and once he motions it's a first down, the clock on the next play automatically runs. So as soon as the ref puts the ball down, the clock is going to run at the start of the whistle on the ref's whistle. So you'll notice here he's going to motion. There's the motion that it's a first down. All right, so it's a first down. They're going to move the chains. Then the ball's going to be spotted. Okay, and as soon as the ref puts the ball down, I mean, you cannot run a play with 1 second left. You just cannot do it. As he'll be in the way as soon as the whistle's blown. So you can't run a play. So that's number one. Number two, one of these refs over here had to have overrode this ref right here, because in the end, Florida State ended up having to challenge a call that they never even had to challenge to begin with, because this ref right here already motioned that it was a first down. So I don't understand that. So you'll notice here in the audio that it clearly his knee was in bounds. So I mean, if he had went out of bounds, obviously the clock stops, they get to run a play. But as you see the replay here, he's clearly in bounds. So look at his knee. He goes down. They even reviewed the play, and they even confirmed that he was in bounds. His knee hits the ground. So, I mean, that's complete evidence already that the clock should be running. Okay, so he's basically saying that he was in bounds and then they get to run a play. But then before that, they're saying that Florida State has to challenge they're challenging whether he was inbounds or out of bounds. Like, what? Why were they challenging in the first place, you know, when he already was in bounds? So I don't understand this whole sequence here. There was so much confusion in this game at the end of the game. It completely made no sense at all, this whole thing. So basically after that, the coach for FSU was forced to call a timeout. So he called a timeout when he was tackled inbounds, and then that basically negated everything. So I mean, now they're obviously going to run a play here with 1 second left, which is just a completely so stupid. I mean, because why would you call a timeout when he's already tackled inbounds? All right, so let me rewind this a little bit. So if it was done the right way, you see the ref here, this ref right here, as soon as he puts the ball down, the whistle would be blown with 1 second left, and there would be no time to run a play, because this guy, the quarterback, would be in the way of the referee, and you wouldn't be able to run a play. So they obviously got a touchdown, and then you saw what happened. The field goal, the kicker missed the extra point. So let's move on to this game right here, which is the same exact thing, okay, from 2021. This is a Northern Illinois Coastal Carolina game. You see here, Northern Illinois has no timeouts left, okay. It's 4th and 1, I believe. Yeah, 4th and 1 here, okay. What's going to happen here, he's going to throw it over here to his receiver, and he's going to make the same exact motion. All right, the ref's going to make the same exact motion. He's going to get tackled. Well, his knee's going to be down inbounds, and they're going to motion it. The clock's going to automatically run just like normal. So you'll see this is how it should have been done the right way. So you'll see here. So, okay, so let me lower this a little. So basically, same exact play. He's going to be tackled inbounds with his knee down inbounds, okay? You're going to notice this ref make the motion that it's a first down, okay? He's going to make he made the motion that it's a first down. The clock should be running. There you go. So it's a first down. He's tackled inbounds. The clock should automatically run, okay? So the play is going to be spotted here, all right? So let's turn this up so we can hear it. So the play is going to be spotted with 2 seconds left. All right. So as soon as he takes his hand off the ball, that's when the clock starts. So look at. There you go. The clock's off. The clock ran out. The game's over. So I mean, you cannot run a play with 1 second. Or 2 seconds. It has to be three or more I think like 3 or 4 seconds you can run a play, but with 1 second you cannot run a play on especially when you don't have a timeout, you cannot run a play. So that's why the game was over here. So that is what I wanted to talk about in this video. I think LSU got very lucky to even be able to tie the game. And just very unfortunate for FSU. That could have been very costly for them. But I mean, you saw the end of the game. The kicker missed the field goal, the extra point. So that was bad karma there. I mean, they didn't deserve to win the game. So that's basically it. I mean, terrible officiating at the end of the game. And yeah, glad we got the +4.5 win. Whereas all the public, everyone had LSU in this game. So I'll be back with some more videos. So comment, rate, and subscribe. Thanks for watching my videos, and I'll see you then.